Hi there, we're Marla
Hey.
and Dave. This is Loving Beyond Reason, vlog number 3. So we are, if you don't know our story, then, it doesn't take much to understand the depth of our experience dealing with mental
Yeah,
health
hopefully you're actually
issues.
watching this vlog on our website, lovingbyondreason.com. If not, if you're watching it on YouTube or somewhere else, you caught a link from somebody else, go back and check out lovingbyondreason.com, get some background on us. But today we're talking about boundaries.
All right, so boundaries. In anything that we do in life, and I think that you started more. You have a, I think it's good for us right off the bat to define boundaries.
So my definition of boundaries is a set of behaviors, a concept or behavior, set of behaviors that you are not going to pass. In other words,
It's a
an
construct.
example, a construct, yes, like a box. This box in here, inside of this box, this is where I am. If you want to deal with me, this is where you deal with me. I love you no matter what. But outside this box, I can't go.
So the boundaries do several things. Number one, creating a boundary creates consistency. It helps you. It helps you and the person you're dealing with understand exactly what is expected, and there's no variables.
And there's no argument as to why
Right.
the answer is no. We all know that the answer is going to be no
Also,
when you step outside
the
this box.
boundary number two creates safety. It creates safety for yourself, and again, the your loved one that you're dealing with.
Well, it can help create an atmosphere of safety. It takes away the argument factor with a lot of issues.
Yeah.
And, for me, I had to learn the difference between just saying, well, I'm not going to do that, being obstinate and a healthy boundary. There is a difference. Just being obstinate, saying no for no good reason, no explanation, that could feel disrespectful. I remember when I was younger and I wouldn't get a reason and I don't understand something, just do what I say because I say it. That's fine. And of course, all children should obey. But after a while, we kind of want to know why. So it's easier for me, my personality type, to have a good reason.
So here are the things that I want to bullet point some of the facts or some of the stages of the boundaries that we're setting. Number one, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? So boundaries for us have to do with communication. There's a communication boundary. So the boundary is respect. So you set the tone for how I'm going to converse with you in the way that I expect you to converse with me.
For instance, we don't raise our voices.
So there's respect. So I communicate with you respectfully. I don't call you out of your name. I don't, I'm not yelling and screaming at you. So therefore, that's something that's not going to be tolerated in return. So that's number one. There's also space. There's a physical expectation of a boundary. So one of the things
everybody needs their own space.
And one thing we do in our house is if a door is shut, the door is shut. No one should just walk into somebody's shut door without knocking.
And it doesn't need to be locked. If the door is closed, it means you need to knock before you come in.
That's something that we definitely enforce, and it's in our boundary package in our house.
And in our house, so we had to that might seem like an easy boundary to have, but we had to learn that because we're just so integrated that we just walk in. I mean, that's what we do.
Right.
And we had to actually learn, not a good idea.
Right. And you're dealing with this. These are things that, again, create a feeling of, to be truthful, love and safety. It feels loving because if I have to respond with an equal force to something that I feel is egregious that's being done against me, then the elevation and the misunderstanding for somebody who has a difference, a brain difference or an emotional imbalance or whatever it is. So just imagine, I'm a very passionate person. So to be elevated in conversation, to have to, any type of an argument, David and I have learned that we keep our environment balanced, and the boundaries are something that have helped us. Establishing those boundaries have helped us do that seamlessly.
Yeah,
I think.
And Marla was alluding to this in conversation earlier. That part is easier for me than it is for Marla because Marla's a very passionate person. Even when she's talking about something passionately, her tone starts to rise and her volume starts to rise. So when she's really into it, And sometimes you can be into something that's actually upsetting you, but we've had to learn not to control our tone. And also, one of the ways that we explain this to our brain different children is really, you have your own space. They too need a space to go to get away from us sometimes. And it's healthy. And, we all need a place that we know that we can relax.
For sure. And so I would encourage everybody always, number one, you can't really effectively put any of these things in place without being educated on what it is that you're dealing with. We educated ourselves. One of our main tools was NAMI. So find a NAMI organization in an area near you. It's everywhere in the United States, and get the education. Educate yourself so you can better serve those who you are attempting to love beyond reason, because it's not just something you wake up and you're naturally able to do. Exactly. For sure. So I think that that's pretty much it. If you have more questions, we're always open. We're an open book. You can send us an email.
Contact us on the website. Reach out to us.
Loving Beyond Reason, loving with a U, for lovingbeyondreason.com. But as far as donating to the foundation, our goal and our mission is to help families be able to do what seems to be unreasonable, and that is to love beyond reason. So loving beyond reason, that's just who we are, and we refuse to stop. So without educating everybody. So bottom line is, this is vlog 3. Stay tuned. Our next vlog, we're going to be talking about labels.
A good one.
Don't miss it. Bye.